Have you ever said yes, just to avoid conflict, even when your heart screamed no? After 60, saying yes out of guilt, habit, or fear doesn't just rob you of time, it steals your peace. So, what if I told you that learning to say no might be the most powerful thing you ever do for your health, happiness, and freedom in later life? In this video, we're going to talk about the power of saying no after 60, and how setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's essential. Whether you're dealing with demanding family, old friendships that no longer feel right, or constant requests on your time and energy, this is for you. 1. Why saying no feels so hard, especially for older adults. For decades, you might have been the caregiver, the fixer, the one everyone leans on. And over time, it became your identity. You said yes because it felt like love, because it was expected, because saying no brought guilt. But here's the truth. You can be kind and still have limits. You can care and still say no. Saying no doesn't make you rude. It makes you honest. 2. How always saying yes slowly destroys peace. When you say yes to everything, you say no to yourself. You lose time for your own rest, your own hobbies, your own peace of mind, and resentment grows. Quietly at first, but eventually, it steals your joy. That's not sustainable, especially not in this season of life, where peace should be a priority. 3. The freedom that comes with boundaries. Setting boundaries is not about pushing people away. It's about keeping yourself safe. It's saying, I respect myself too much to be drained. And when you learn to do that, really do it, something incredible happens. You feel lighter, clearer, stronger, because peace comes when your life aligns with your values, not someone else's expectations. Before we go deeper, if this message is speaking to you, if you've spent years feeling stretched thin or saying yes when you meant no, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to Glowing Age. We create content to help you reclaim your time, your joy, and your voice, one video at a time. Now, let's keep going. 4th, common scenarios where boundaries matter most. A grown child constantly asking for money or favors. Friends who expect you to always be available. Relatives who overstay their welcome. A neighbor who always wants help but never offers it back. You've likely been there, and in every situation you have a choice. Not everything deserves a yes. Not everyone is entitled to your time. Practice saying, I'm not available right now, or I need time for myself today. Simple words, huge impact. 5. What happens when you finally say no? At first, people might push back, especially if they've gotten used to your yes. They may act hurt, they may guilt you, they may even get angry. But hold steady, because over time, one of two things will happen. They'll learn to respect your boundaries, or they'll drift away, making space for people who do. Either way, you win. 6. Saying no isn't just about others, it's about you. It's about honoring your energy. It's about making space for the things you want to say yes to. Peace, purpose, freedom, creativity. Saying no to others is saying yes to yourself. And after 60, that's not just healthy, it's necessary. 7. You're not too old to learn new boundaries. It's never too late to protect your peace. Start with one small boundary. One area of your life where you need space or clarity. Practice it. Say it out loud. Write it down. You don't need to explain yourself. Your needs are valid. 8. The peaceful life you deserve is on the other side of no. The more you protect your peace, the more you'll notice something beautiful. You sleep better. You breathe easier. You wake up without dread. You feel proud of yourself. not drained by others. This is your life, and it's okay to make yourself a priority. Final thoughts. Saying no after 60 isn't about closing your heart. It's about opening it to what really matters. You've spent decades caring for others. Now it's time to care for yourself. So the next time someone asks you for something that feels like too much, take a breath. And remember, you're allowed to say no. You're allowed to choose peace. And you're allowed to put yourself first. You've earned that right. And here at Glowing Age, we'll remind you every step of the way. Keep shining, keep setting boundaries, and keep glowing.